If you think your jab sucks, it's not because you lack power, it's because you've been throwing it the wrong way. Most beginners try to hit harder, and that's exactly why their jab stays slow, predictable, and useless. In the next few minutes, you're going to understand what actually makes a jab effective and why power is the last thing you should be thinking about. And by the end of this, you'll know how to turn your jab into a weapon that controls distance, sets up everything else, and actually lands. Not just in theory, but in a way you can feel immediately when you shadow box. Because the truth is, the best jabs in boxing history weren't just powerful, they were fast, invisible, and perfectly timed. Speed beats power every time. Your jab isn't a knockout punch, it's a tool. And tools don't need power, they need precision. When you try to load up your jab, even slightly, you give away your intention. Your shoulder tightens, your body stiffens, and now your opponent sees it coming from a mile away. But when it's relaxed, it's invisible. Here's how you do it. Instead of thinking hit hard, think touch fast. Like a spring, it snaps out. No loading up, no tension, no giveaways. Because the jab that lands clean always beats the one that misses with power. The snap, not the push. This is where most people mess it up. They don't jab, they push. A real jab is like a whip. It snaps out and comes straight back. Not this slow extension where your arm just hangs out there. The power doesn't come from force, it comes from speed plus timing. If your jab isn't coming back instantly, it means two things. You're slower and you're wide open. Think out, snap, back. That's it. Relaxation equals speed. Here's something that sounds backwards. The more relaxed you are, the faster your jab becomes. Tension kills speed. If your fists are clenched tight before you even throw, your shoulders are stiff, your breathing is off, your jab is already slow before it leaves your body. Try this. Keep everything loose until the last split second, then tighten only on impact. That's where speed lives. And speed is what makes your jab dangerous. Old-school heavyweight George Foreman famously used to throw punches without clenching his fist at all. He stayed relaxed until the very last millisecond, then snapped the fist tight just as it made contact. That tiny change allowed him to punch faster and conserve energy. It starts from your feet, not your arm. Your jab doesn't come from your arm, it starts from the ground. A small push from your back foot, slight rotation in the hips, then the arm follows as your lead foot glides forward. That's what gives it rhythm and balance. But here's the key, it's subtle. If you're stepping big or over-rotating, you're telegraphing again. The best jabs barely look like effort, and that's why they're so hard to read. Timing is everything. You can have perfect technique and still miss every jab. Why? Because you're throwing it at the wrong time. The jab works best when your opponent is stepping in, is distracted, or has just finished punching. You're not forcing it, you're setting it up, using feints, small shoulder twitches, even a half jab that never commits. Watch how they react. Do they flinch, pull back, freeze? Sometimes it's not even your hands, it's your feet. A small step in makes them step back. A step back makes them chase. And don't just look at the head, watch their chest and shoulders. That's where movement starts. That reaction is your opening. Every opponent has a rhythm. Your job is to read it. When you understand this, your jab stops being a guess and starts becoming a decision. If you're making any of these mistakes, don't worry. Here's a few simple tests to start correcting them. The speed test. Throw 5 jabs in a row. If each one feels heavy or slower than the last, you're loading up. A good jab feels the same every time, snappy and effortless. The recoil test. Throw a jab and freeze right after. If your hand isn't back at your face instantly, you're leaving it out too long. The breathing test. Throw 10 jabs in a row while paying attention to your breath. If you hold your breath, exhale late, or breathe only after the jab, you're too tense. Exhale on the jab, like a short s or s. Breathing stays rhythmic and relaxed. The mirror telegraph test. Stand in front of a mirror and throw single jabs slowly. Watch your shoulders, lead hand in hips before the punch leaves. If you see any shoulder twitch, hand drop, hip shift, or elbow flare before the jab extends, you're telegraphing. Here's what you do for the next 7 days. Every day, do at least 3 rounds of shadow boxing, but with one rule. You're not allowed to throw a hard jab. No power at all. Only fast, only relaxed, only snapping. Round 1, focus on speed. Just let your jab go. Loose, quick, effortless. Don't think about anything else. Round 2, focus on recoil. Every jab snaps straight back to your face. No pauses, no hanging. Round 3, focus on timing. Imagine an opponent in front of you. Pick your moments, intercept, react. Use your footwork to lure him into your jabs. At first, it's gonna feel weird, like you're not putting anything into the punch, like it's too light, too easy. That's a good sign, because what you're doing is removing everything that was slowing you down. Day 1, day 2, it feels awkward. Day 3, day 4, it starts to feel smoother. By day 5, your jab is faster without you trying. And around day 7, that's when it clicks. You'll notice your jabs snapping out and back automatically, landing cleaner, feeling lighter, and for the first time, you're not forcing it. That's when you realize power was never the problem. You stop trying to hit hard, and you start touching, controlling, and disrupting. That's what a real jab does. Try it for 7 days, and you'll feel the difference.